he replaced them with other people whom he was sure would support him. Being once perfected how to grant suits, so he knew by continuing to rule Milan, he understood who are the people whose requests should be granted, how to deny them, who are the people who should be refused, whose petitions should be refused, who to advance, who to improve, who to give more important positions of power, who to advance. That is, he wanted to take full control of everything, so he gave positions of power in Milan to those people who supported him, to those people who were his friends, who to advance and who to trash for overtopping. Overtalking, some people who might have been friends and supporters of Prospero, they wanted more, they were more ambitious, they wanted more power, but he removed them. You created the creatures that were mine, I say, or change them. The people in power should fully support Antonio, otherwise he will remove them. He will allow them to continue in their positions only if they change their minds and supported Antonio instead of Prospero, or else new found them, having both the key of office and officer. That is, he had the position and he had the power of administration. He was the acting ruler, he was the substitute ruler, but he finally thought to himself that he is the real ruler. You created the creatures that were mine, I say, or changed them, or else new formed them, having both the key of office and of officer and office. Officer is administrator, and office the position which he held as the duke. Set all hearts in the state to what tune pleased his ear. Made all the people do things according to what he said. And if they did not listen to what he said, he would remove them from the court. Of officer and office, set all hearts in the state to what tune pleased his ear. To what tune pleased his ear means he made all officers in the court of Milan do what he wanted to be done, to do what he desired or what he liked. And that now he was the ivy which had hid my princely trunk and sucked my verdure out on it. Thou attendest not. Now the ivy is a creeper which cannot grow by itself, it cannot stand by itself, it needs the support of another plant or tree. And here Antonio is compared to the ivy. The ivy sometimes takes away all the nourishment from the support tree. And so Antonio was the substitute ruler of Milan, but gradually he began to think that he is the real ruler of Milan, and he took away all the wealth, all the people who belonged to Prospero, and he changed everything completely and made rules which would suit him. So he is like the ivy, which had hid my princely trunk and sucked my verdure on it. Thou attendest not. You are not listening. Oh, good sir, I do. I am listening. I pray thee, mark me. Listen to me. I thus neglecting worldly ends. He was not interested in worldly wealth or positions or power. All dedicated to closeness and the bettering of my mind. Prospero was only interested in reading and developing his mind, improving his mental abilities. He completely neglected the duties of the ruler. He is the real ruler of Milan, but he completely neglected all his duties as ruler of Milan. I thus neglecting worldly ends, all dedicated to closeness and the bettering of my mind, with that which but by being so retired, overpriced all popular rate in my false brother. So because of that, because Prospero now left everything, gave Antonio full freedom to do everything what he liked, that he became a stranger to Milan. Prospero was like a stranger to Milan, and Antonio considered himself as the real ruler of Milan. And this position of power, even though he was a substitute, he thought that he will make sure that he is the only ruler of Milan. That is, wicked thoughts came into Antonio's mind. He decided that he would get rid of Prospero. With that which, but by being so retired, overpriced all popular rate in my false brother, awakened an evil nature. So, wicked thoughts came into the mind of Antonio, and the wicked thoughts were that he could remove Prospero forever and continue to be the ruler of Milan forever. Overpriced all popular rate. Since Prospero was not interested in popularity, he was not interested in the welfare of the people, he neglected all the duties of his kingdom. He neglected all the duties as the ruler of Milan. Antonio naturally took all power for himself, and he did what he wished to do. And this position which he occupied, though it was only a temporary position, he developed wicked thoughts in his mind. And the wicked thoughts were that he wanted to be the ruler of Milan forever by destroying Prospero. Awakened an evil nature, and my trust like a good parent did beget of him a falsehood in its contrary as great as my trust was. The more Prospero trusted Antonio, the more evil, the more unfaithful Antonio became. So he is compared to a good parent. Prospero is the good parent who trusted his children, but the children turned against the parent. And Antonio turned against Prospero. He misused the trust which Prospero had placed in him. Awakened an evil nature, and my trust like a good parent did beget of him a falsehood in its contrary as great as my trust, which had indeed no limit. A confidence sans bounds. So, Prospero had complete confidence in Antonio, that he would be faithful and he would be loyal to him. But that confidence Antonio turned against him. He being thus lauded, not only with what my revenue yielded, but what my power might tell exact, like one who being having unto truth by the telling of it, made such a sinner of my memory. He began to take away all the wealth of Milan also. He began to acquire more and more wealth, more and more power. As a substitute ruler, he considered himself the virtual ruler of Milan, and he took all the wealth and power which in reality belonged to Prospero. He being thus lauded not only with what my revenue yielded, revenue is the wealth, but what my power might else extract, the power. He misused the power which Prospero had given him. Prospero trusted him so much that he gave him complete power and authority, but Antonio misused that power and authority. He being thus lauded not only with what my revenue yielded, but what my power might else exact, like one who made into truth by the telling of it, made such a sinner of his memory to credit his own life. Now a person who is continually telling lies, always telling lies, will finally believe that these lies are the truth. So Antonio was only a substitute ruler, but he had been ruling for such a long time, acquiring all the power and wealth, that he began to think in his mind that he could become the real ruler of Milan by getting rid of Prospero. who having into truth by the telling of it made such a sinner of his memory. So the comparison is to a person who always tells lies, that eventually this liar will begin to believe that he is speaking the truth. Who having unto truth by telling of it made such a sinner of his memory to credit his own lie. He did believe he was indeed the duke, out of the substitution and executing the outward face of royalty with all prerogatives, hence his ambition growing. He became more ambitious. He became he began to plan wicked things. And he became so ambitious that he began to plan all wicked things against Prospero. With all prerogative means the right. He had the right because he was the substitute ruler of Milan. And executing the outward face of royalty with all prerogative, all the rights. Hence his ambition growing. Ambition began to grow in him. Dost thou hear? Are you listening to me? Your tales would cure deafness. Your story is so interesting, so absorbing, that even a deaf person would listen to what you are saying. To have no screen between his part and this part he played, and him he played it for. He needs must be absolute Milan. Absolute means full control of Milan. Me, poor man, my library was dukedom large enough. Of temporal royalties, he thinks me now incapable. So the screen, there should be no obstacle between the part he played, the role he played, the part he played, and him he played it for. He is playing the role, he is doing the role of ruler of Milan for the sake of Prospero. For he needs will be absolute Milan. He thought that he was the actual ruler of Milan, or he planned to be the absolute ruler of Milan. And me, poor man, Prospero was happy with his books and with his library. Me, poor man, my library was dukedom large enough. Of temporal royalties, he thinks me now incapable. Prospero feels that Antonio feels that Prospero will not be able to rule Milan because he had not been ruler for such a long time. He thinks me now incapable. Confederate so dry he was for sway. He made friends with the king of Naples, and he was so eager for having all the power and control of Milan forever. He did not want to become a substitute ruler, he wanted to become the real ruler of Milan. So for this he began to find out friends, allies his friends, and he got the help of the king of Naples. So dry he was for sway. So dry means so eager, so desirous, so thirsty for power. Sway is power. That with the king of Naples, with the help of the king of Naples, to give him annual tribute, do him homage. He agreed to give an annual tribute. He agreed to bribe the king of Naples by paying him annually a certain sum of money to help him to remove Prospero from Milan altogether. So dry he was for sway, with the king of Naples, to him annual tribute, do him homage. The dukedom yet unbowed, alas poor Milan, to most ignoble slooping. Now he made Milan a subject to the king of Naples by agreeing to pay an annual tribute in order that Prospero might be removed from there. So it was with the help of the king of Naples that Antonio was able to remove Prospero from Milan altogether, and that is how Prospero came to that island.